Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Heart Tarot Now. I'm so glad that you came back. Today we are doing a reading on the super blue moon. This is a timeless reading, but we are going to be channeling the messages that the blue moon has for you today. I will light some incense and then we will start shuffling the decks. I will be using 2 oracle decks and 2 tarot decks. I have put a bunch of crystals in moon water last night. I make moon water 3 days before the full moon, on the full moon, and 3 days after. And then I cleanse my crystals with the moon water and pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. So that's what this is, and I'm using this bowl to pour all of this in because I will be choosing 4 piles today, but I will be using a crystal with each pile, so that's why I have this. So we'll be choosing 4 objects with this coffee spoon. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to know what I'm going to get yet. First one is black tourmaline. Second, going to be this turquoise and hematite necklace. Pile 3 is next. Pile 3 will be this turquoise Native American beautiful necklace that I received as a gift. And then the 4th pile is going to be labradorite. So I will put these better into view, but I wanted to get that done ahead of time. Okay. Now this is the pink salt. Everything is cleansed. Clean space. Thank you again for being here today and for liking and subscribing. I will be getting started now. So we're going to pull 4 piles. I've already pre-shuffled, so pile 1. What message does the super blue moon have today for pile 1? Pile 1. Now pile 2. Pile 2. Okay. Now pile 3. What message does the super blue moon have for pile 3? And what message does the super full moon today have for pile 4? Pile 4. Oh, it just went out and then it went back. There we go. Okay, so pile 4. Now, this is peppermint oil. If you get overheated, this is peppermint essential oil. It's hot where I'm at, so I brought this in case anyone needs to cool off. But it's peppermint essential oil. Of course, be careful not to get it in your eyes, but I put it on my neck and around my ears. That cools down fast, so that was guided to include my peppermint essential oil for cooling off. Helps me breathe better. I love it. Okay, so we got 4 piles here, and we're going to get 4 oracle cards for for the 4 piles, and then we'll get our tarot decks, and then I'll pick a pile. So pile 1, what message does the super blue moon have for pile 1 today? Now pile 2. What message does the super blue moon, okay, coming out fast today. Pile 3, what is the super blue moon message for today? This is a timeless reading, but we're bringing and channeling the super blue moon today. The blue moon is the second moon in August, the second full moon, so that makes it a blue moon when there's 2 full moons in 1 month. The second of those is the blue moon. So pile 4. Okay. Now let's get our tarot cards. Pile 1. What message does the super blue moon have for pile 1 today? Pile 1. Okay. Pile 2. Pile 3. What does the super blue moon have for pile 3? What's the super blue moon message for pile 4? Almost. Pile 4. It's the blue moon message. Pile 4. Okay. All right. That is the Light Seers deck. Now we'll get the Radiant Tarot deck. What is the message from the blue moon today for pile 1? Okay, pile 1. Now pile 2. What message does the blue moon have for pile 2? What message does the super blue moon have for pile 3? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Higher Self, Holy Spirit of the highest light, the Most High. Thank you for this message from our blue moon, pile 3. What message for pile 3? Okay. Pile 4. What message does the blue moon have for pile 4? Okay. Fill this one. We will get more cards later as needed. All right, so pile 1. Pile 2. 3. 4. And pile 4. Pick a pile and we will get started. Pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, pile 1, you have black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is the bodyguard stone. So I'm going to get that in focus. It provides protection and elimination of negative energy. Wear it as jewelry or keep it in your purse, near areas where you're doing your work or when you're traveling. I keep it in my purse. I have about 7 pieces of this. Black tourmaline, I believe is volcanic, related to the volcanoes, volcanic lava. Okay, so pile 1. The Starborn. see that. Oh yeah, beautiful. That's the number 3. And then also the Celestial Rose of Ma, which is the number 10. And your tarot cards came out like this. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Hermit in reverse. 6, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got the Starborn, the Divine Child, vibrant. When we're born to the earth, there is a light given to us at birth. The Starborn card represents that. It also is suggesting, if you haven't pulled your birth chart, pull your birth chart so that you know your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Usually those are the 3 signs, sometimes Venus as well. Those signs can really tell you a lot, about what's going on. So the Starborn is just a reminder, if you haven't done that, to do it. But if you already have, obviously you are advanced and doing the thing. So the message of the Starborn is also, if you're contemplating life purpose, or maybe you do know your life purpose, or you have a hint of it, regardless if you're in your life purpose, or you're heading there, or you're almost there, or you are there, for anyone that has a hard time making decision based on that life purpose, the Starborn also says to go back to when you were a child. What did you love to do? What did you do that just was natural? When I was younger, I know I used to put on plays. We had a back porch at my grandmother's house, and it had a sliding door and curtains, so I would shut the curtains and the sliding door, and my little sister and I would make little shows, and so everyone in the living room would have to watch us. So the curtain would draw open and the sliding doors would open, and there we were. So that was kind of my thing as a child. So I used to do acting quite a bit in school, but never did it professionally. But if I were to think about that for myself, that's exactly what I would do, is probably be doing acting. So anyway, that's an example of the Starborn, and it's the number 3. And the number 3 is creativity, growth, and groups. So bringing your creativity to life. Now, the next card we got in the Rumi Oracle deck is the Celestial Rose of Ma. And that is the number 10, and the 10 can represent a renewal or a completion. There's a beautiful part of the poem that I would like to share, and here it goes. Your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted towards you, longing to unite and dwell in you. So this card, the Celestial Rose of Ma, is a message from the Divine Mother. She's offering her rose, and how rich is it when the Mother Earth or the Divine Mother hands you a rose. That's priceless. What kind of price could you put on that? But here is the Divine Rose you can see in the card here. So basically, this is a rose, and a rose has thorns. So that beautiful rose that comes is after a lot of thorns happening. So thorns hurt. Thorns can cause scars. Thorns can poke a blood. If you are playing with roses, you know that it's easy to bleed. If you're not wearing gloves. So the message of this card is seeing that beautiful flower open up after all of the thorns and all of the hard work that you've had to go through. You've had to go through a lot. And now is about the time to see that flower in bloom, so to speak. So those thorns and hooks that allow for growth, for those that would bear the pain of the ascent to the rose's blooming heart. In the guidebook it says, and those thorns are barbs that keep away those that would consume the creation without appreciating its worth and its beauty. So those thorns are protecting you, and those thorns sort of work like black tourmaline here, warding off all bad vibes, all negative energy. In the name of the Most High, all negative energy goes away from you now. So that is what this card is symbolizing. So it's to be protected. The rose is to be protected. You are to be protected. You are wonderful and worth protecting. Those thorns serve an essential purpose. The magnificence of the bloom renders the struggle to enjoy it as a worthy, noble, essential pursuit. So also, those who like the scent of roses, it not only is beautiful in bloom, but the scent is also wonderful scent, in my opinion. My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of the petals, soft and delicate under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed, yet that is not enough to deter me, to prevent me from accepting this gift. Divine Mother has this beautiful gift and is protecting you. You are a wonderful creation. Please, please know you are a wonderful creation. Black tourmaline, like I said, get that, put it in your purse, put it by your bed. It can help with dreams or nightmares. This absorbs negative energy, and once a month, or on full moons, at the beginning of the video, I clean all my stones in salt water, and I put it in the moonlight so it recharges them and cleans them, so they work forever. Okay. There's a spiritual gift on its way to you. The celestial rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering. It's a precious offering, sacred love to your soul. That love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self-imposed limits, by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You will begin to think thoughts you have never dared to think before. You will feel moved by life, by its sacredness in a way hitherto elusive to you. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You will be open and surrendered in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you've never known quite how to go about. The spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and the opening up to a time of new opportunity, a flourishing and thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It is a gift worth having. Thank you so much for being on this planet and sharing that love and that highest light. Now we'll move on to the tarot cards. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit in reverse. So we have a 6, which is problem solving, quickly problem solving to get to a place of the Hermit in reverse is a 9. So a 9 is nearing completion, fulfillment, but it's upside down. So I see it kind of as a 6. So harmony. You got 6, 8, 6, or you could say 6, 8, 9, however you'd like to add that up. But we're saying problem solving in here, and quickly you're getting to harmony by going into hermit mode during the Virgo season. And I have an affirmation here for that. My inner sage, my inner mentor, my inner guide, show me my brightest light so that I may see with all of my heart. See that bright light coming out of this beautiful hermit. She's sort of, or he or she is, remember to flip and switch the roles. She, if there's a female on the card, that could be a male. If there's a male on the card, that could be a female. So genders do not apply in tarot, but in this case, this to me looks like a female, and she is shining that light, and she's kind of suspended in air. So this could be in deep meditation. You might feel yourself ascending, it's like you're floating in air, but you also might just have gone into isolation or mode, withdrawing from society and isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit, like you're always trying to heal and you just having that hard time healing. But it's because most of the time we think that our scars, we're supposed to heal them, but no, the thorns go with the rose and the rose goes with the thorn. So all those beautiful scars are making you even more beautiful. So feel like, even though if you're seeking and healing, doesn't mean you're not already whole and healed already. So see yourself, or say, I am whole and I am healed, even though I am loving what I'm learning. There's nothing wrong with me. I am beautiful and whole just as I am. So that's quickly happening with the Eight of Wands here. And let's see, I wanted to also talk about the reds. A lot of reds here. Reds in the card. Okay, yeah, so for the red in here, we're talking about passion for life, lust, willpower, courage, having a lot of courage and strength. It could also be anger. So we might be learning to heal anger, and anger is hard to heal. It really is. But with doing some meditations, I have a meditation that really helped me sort of calm myself. I have a lot of, in my personal chart, I have a lot of fire in my chart. I have like 7 or so planets in fire, but my moon sign is water, and my earth, my sun sign is earth. So anyhow, I wanted to say something about what I did to heal a lot of that fire. First of all, drink a lot of water. Water can help that. Also, reducing any kind of substances, like if you have alcohol, drink alcohol, that can really put too much fire in the body, but not everybody drinks alcohol, so that's not for everyone. But also sometimes too much sugar, those kind of things can really keep the fire being too high. So drink lots of water, reduce sugar intake. I use agave now for teas and coffees. I drink a lot of tea, and once a week I'll have coffee now. I used to have coffee a lot, but this is the organic agave I use. I got it, I think it was $5. Anyway, you can make a little go a long way. So that's a channeled message for somebody. Also, the meditation that I do, I imagine 300 to 500 feet above my head, there's the beautiful light of Source, of the Most High, or this the brightest, most loving light that exists. And I imagine that light coming in through the top of my head, which is through the crown chakra. Then it goes to the third eye, then the throat chakra, then the heart chakra, then the solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra. This is going to make an eggshell all around your entire body. This Source light, Most High light, you could just say the highest light, anything you feel comfortable saying. Let that come in through your whole body and through each chakra. Again, the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, which is at your throat, then your heart chakras, which around your chest, and then your solar plexus chakra is above your belly button. And then the sacral chakra is around your belly button, and then the root chakra is where your tailbone and such are. So all that light's coming in there. Just close your eyes and imagine all that beautiful light. Feel that light. Like I feel warm when that light comes in. So I had to practice quite a bit in the beginning, but after you practice it, when you're feeling down, try to do this, because that'll prevent the downward spiral that can happen. So anyway, bring that light through your pelvic bowl, through your legs, any pain that you have in your body, put that light right into that. And let that light keep flowing like a waterfall through the bottom of your legs, and let it go out through the bottom of your feet. And imagine it going to connect to the core sunshine of Mother Earth. That's what I say. I say the core of Mother Earth, the sunshine of Mother Earth, grounding to the earth. And then the earth has the core sunshine of the earth has this beautiful gift for you of light that comes now back up through the bottom of your feet and goes through all of your chakras and all your energy field, and connects with the source energy in your heart. Now you make a 10-foot circle and a 10-foot eggshell around you with both the source light from above, or most high light from above, and the core sunshine, Mother Earth from below, all connecting in your heart, making a 10-foot circle around your entire body. And also I do an eggshell as well, so that I get the tops of my head and my feet. Now that it's 10 feet, I'm going to expand it out to 20 feet, now 30 feet, now 40 feet, now 50 feet, now 60 feet, now 75 feet. I am connected. So this will bring you up. This helps quite a bit with practice. Now, I've also learned to say this for people that I hold dear to me. With permission, I say, when I do this for myself, with their permission, I do this for, my pet or my family member that I want to do it for. And you don't have to ask them for permission. Physically, you're saying, if they spiritually give me permission, I do this healing for them as well. At the same time I'm doing it for myself, I'm doing it for them with their permission. So there we go, we're connected. And it's okay to be isolated right now, and we're in Virgo. So take that time to withdraw and be okay. You're okay to do that. It's okay to come back into the world when you're ready. But also, being a mythic person is always learning. The Starborn is always learning. We're meant to learn. The stars are your ally. Maybe you come from, maybe some of your heritage is star, a star family. So when, if you, like when we're doing those meditations, you could ask for the most high light from your star family. I always like this card for seeing like being born from the stars as well. So pile 1, that is your message for today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And happy full blue moon today. I hope this energy just gives you so much love and you feel that in your heart. And I'm sending you so much love. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, pile 2, the incense ran out, so I am lighting some more. I'm going to move that a little bit out of the picture because of all the ash. This here. And garlic. All right, tile 2. Let's see what we got. We got this turquoise necklace with hematite. And we have the Underworld, as well as the impossible made possible. And remove this. There we go. All right, now our tarot cards. Okay. Wow. Beautiful colors in these cards. Okay, pile 2. There's the Underworld, the impossible made possible, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. The Underworld is the darkest of darkest, in the sense that humanity has, the mind has access to all of the spectrum, from evil to good to the highest light to the lowest low. And a lot of times when we are in our spiritual endeavors, we are going through the dark night of the soul. We're doing shadow work, and this Underworld card represents, the dark part of the mind. So in this card there are worms and weird looking eyes and things like that. But, you know, I started my dark night of the soul around about 4, maybe 6 years ago. And it was dark for some years where I was needing to overcome things over and over again, learning how to protect my energy, learning how not to give away my good, loving energy, because when it gets sucked out, and I end up in the underworld feeling this like this card looks. Time and time again, I was tested and did shadow work, did tapping, did the Book of Shadows, wrote down all of my anything that came up, and it was a very long process. So 4 or 5 years, I would say, of that. So if you are in the dark night of the soul or going through that darkness, maybe you have a Book of Shadows, meaning a journal where you write down, you know, your fears, your darkness, or, you know, anything that you may not say to the world, you would say into your journal. And I used to write it down and keep it, but now I do a burning bowl. It took a long time for me to get to that point, but write down anything that disturbs you, and so that you can understand it and see it and accept yourself, from the wide spectrum of the mind, the lowest of the lows and the highest of the high. So the lowest of the low would be writing down anything. And then for me, I now do a burning bowl ceremony where if I have a fire pit or a sink that is, you know, or a bowl, something that is fireproof and safe, I write down, say, you know, here's an example. If someone put an ugly spell on you, I will, you know, like write that down on paper, and then I will burn it and let the fire take it away. I would also say, you know, no one has authority over myself or what I have authority over. No one is allowed into my energy that I do not give permission to. So writing in your journal, you might realize, well, as at least I had realized at a certain point, that I had things in my unconscious, my subconscious, that I didn't even realize. So writing those things down, you know, is hard, it's dark. So this is that card. There are ways to take negative energy off of you. First of all, cleanse your body, your spirit, your blood, by getting off anything that is not good for your body. You can muscle test to see whether or not something is good for your body or not. And the way I do that is you put your middle finger and your thumb together. My thumb and middle finger are going to go over my thumb and middle finger. Yes, it breaks. No, it holds. So do this. Yes. And like just pull them. Yes. What is yes? What is no? So is alcoholic beverages good for me? No. I love wine, but there was a time where I had too much wine. And that was polluting not only my body, my spirit, my soul, but that was keeping me in this very dark place. So do I need alcohol? No. Do I want things that have high fructose corn syrup? No. Is the sunshine good for me? Yes. See? Yes. This is no, and this is yes for me. So you start by establishing yes or no at the beginning. What is yes? It breaks. What is no? It holds. Okay. So one of the things about hematite is in this necklace. I'll go over hematite, then I'm going to go over the turquoise. So hematite restores, strengthens, and regulates the blood supply, aiding blood conditions such as anemia. It supports the kidneys and regenerates tissue, stimulates the absorption of iron and formation of red blood cells, treats leg cramps, anxiety, and insomnia. Woo. So maybe get some hematite. Now, the turquoise is very good for multiple things, but in this case, we're going to go with this one. So crystal healers recommend the healing powers of turquoise for detoxification of alcohol, poison, pollution, or radiation in the body. So real raw turquoise can help with detoxification of alcohol, poison, pollution, or radiation. It can also help treat high blood pressure, asthma, infections, TMJ, and dental problems. Now, I'm not a doctor, and I just have to make that disclaimer that this is the information that I know about crystals and healing. Anyhow, I would get some turquoise and some hematite to help with any blood issues or any detoxification. So that's a message here. Now, the impossible made possible. So it seems like when we are in this dark place, it is extremely impossible to get out of it because it is a downward spiral. Once we're up, it's a little bit easier to stay up, but when we're down, it's easy to stay down. So the possible made possible with the number 9 here means it's nearing completion. So with the number 9, that's nearing completion and getting fulfilled, and perhaps doing a cleanse, physical cleanse with what you eat and put into your body and into your spirit. Also, if you go swimming in salt water, like the sea, clean salt, the sea, ocean, that can cleanse your soul, your spirit, your aura, your energy as well. You can also ask for Archangel Michael, who is here for your highest good, to come in and help cut cords to negative energies, to help cleanse your aura, cleanse your chakras, and say thank you for helping me, and ask him, Archangel Michael, to help you each day for warding off the negative energy, to ward off ties or cut ties with demons, cut ties with demons that could be alcohol, demons that could be like actual people that are really evil. Just ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords and surround you with his purple shield of light, and anything they send out will just go right back, return to sender. So here is a poem from Rumi, The Impossible Made Possible. Love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark sky and shudders the earth with its magnitude. So there is an opening to enter the light now. So if you can also ask any negative or ugly energies to go towards the light. Sometimes when people cross over to from death to purgatory or to wherever, they might get stuck or not know that they're dead, or they asking them to go to the light will help them. So just say, please go to the light, I love you, or something like that. Or if you don't love them, just say, go to the light. You could ask Archangel Michael also, who is here for your highest good, to escort any negative energies to the light. All right. Stars are born, live and die all around. Life moves in constant flux, and she spins in her great, loving, constant pirouette. How can this be? All of creation is born from nothing. Out of endless silence and darkness, light emerges. What strange magic is this? The sun heats the solar system and burns with the power to destroy life, yet it is a force by which life is sustained. Surely this makes no sense and cannot be. We dance in the realm of the impossible made possible constantly, you and I. We are so engrossed in it, so familiar with it, and yet blind to it, that these constant impossibilities happening in every moment fail to inspire us. So the very nature of the earth spinning and us being alive is such an impossibility made possible. Our very breath. Yet what are your biggest, boldest, most extraordinary, impossible dreams compared to this great impossibility of life itself? They are but tiny seeds in the Creator's masterful hand, being now planted in the heavenly garden. Yes, they are being planted right now, for the moon tells us the time is right. Most tenderly shall they be watched over, nurtured into fullness according to the season. Yes, that growth is assured. The impossible is now made possible. Even someone being pregnant and that being a miracle, and 9 months living inside of a body where the mother, all the mother's food, helps that seed grow. And being born is a miracle. Life is a miracle. And when we're in the dark, we don't want to hear that. But it is a miracle. One step at a time, do the best you can. All right. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation seeking to pour into your thirsty soul, like the sweetest, purest waters of blessing. So purify. Thank you. Okay, so now we also have the Ten of Cups. So with this knowledge, this is the Ten of Cups. Your ultimate wish fulfillment. You will get there. You're getting there. You have the light and the power in your hand, and this moon is giving you the message. You have the power. You are open-hearted. Be open-hearted. Hold that manifestation in your hand, and you will have it. You will have your desires, your manifestations. Trust, faith, and divine timing. You will receive. So some of these amazing colors here are just jumping out at me. Purple. Psychic insight, vision, spirituality, higher knowledge. You do have a higher knowledge, and you are a very spiritual person. It doesn't mean you have to believe in God, or you do. I mean, everyone has the free will to choose what word they want to call it, but purple is also passion for life. It could be lust, willpower, courage. All right, so we also have some nice pink, dark pink. Compassion, tenderness, harmony, affection, love, and romance. And there is your light at birth. You're given a light. Now go find, try to find it, hold it in your hand, and be empowered like this Queen of Wands. We've also got evil and darkness. Completion of a cycle. A void. That's in this black here. Yeah. I also have clary sage here and peppermint essential oil. Peppermint essential oil is very helpful for sinuses. Don't get it in your eyes, or wash your hands after you use it. But if you're overheated, you can use a little bit and put it on your neck. Or around your ears. You can combine it with lotion if your skin is sensitive, and it will cool you off once you put it on your neck. It also helps with headaches, so if you have headaches and you put this on your neck, on the back of your neck, it can really help with headaches. Clary sage is also good for clarity. I love clary sage. So that's what we got here. Anything else that pile 2 needs to know? Let's pull some more, another card or two here. Ace of Wands. Your third eye is wide open, and you are listening, and the light is basically coming in, and you're hearing the higher light and the higher wisdom, and connected to source. So that is the Ace of Swords. So also intellect, success, clarity, sharp mind, and decisions. So you're highly intelligent, maybe making some decisions. Get some clary sage. If I know you already have clarity, but clary sage can also enhance that. I keep it in my purse. I got 2 for $10 or something on Amazon. I don't remember which brand, but man, it's awesome. I just put it. I mean, you don't want to get it in your eyes, or if you have sensitivities. But this is mixed with a little bit of oil. I put it on there, or I put it on behind my ears, the whole crease, the area behind your ears. I roll that up and down. Sometimes don't get it in your eye, but put it in your temples too. I put it under my nose too. I just run it under my nose. It's good stuff. Right, so that is your message, pile number 2. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I wish you all the best. You're doing great. Keep on keeping on, and we'll catch you next reading. Have a great day. Okay, pile 3. have this beautiful turquoise. Turquoise is good for detoxification. It's good for removing any poisons from the body. Restores, strengthens, let's see. Detoxification of alcohol, poison, pollution, or radiation in the body. Treatment of high blood pressure, asthma, infections, TMJ, and dental problems. So get some turquoise if you need healing with any of those things. Also, turquoise has been proven to heal a wart per durangosilver.com. So anyway, this is a message for somebody. Let's see what you got. Ooh, the heart. Love this card. And the lion and the deer. Okay. I don't take reversals in this deck, so I'm going to go ahead and take them like this. So the heart is needing a vacation, maybe. Going on a canoe trip or a last summer trip. But the heart is the most sacred and special place on earth. So this is talking about deep within your heart lies this, the seed and the foundation of life itself. Some say is from the heart, from love, begin and ends, with love. So it's also 31, which adds up to the number. The foundation and a sign of manifestation. So maybe you're manifesting something of the heart, whether that be a new love, a new friendship, a new business, a new family member. Maybe you're having a baby or somebody you know is having a baby. The home, the center, the throne. These up here. Expansive, knowing, gentle, clarity. It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there, within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in-between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it. As the world with its seductive twists and turns offers us frequent departure, we may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of the life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. On the darker side of the card, it could mean betrayal, tangled, or fraught. Okay, so the lion and the deer is also 22, which adds up to a 4. Which again is foundation and manifestation. You're deeply manifesting right now. 4, 44 could also be an 8. And an 8 is movement and accomplishment. So manifesting some accomplishment. Congratulations. Super. I just noticed the candle ran out, so I need to go get another candle. Be right back. Okay. Also, I need some incense. And let's get some incense. Okay, so lion and the deer. When you enter the garden of the heart, you become fragrant like the rose. When you fly towards heaven, you become graceful like the angel. If you get burnt like oil, you become brilliant. When you become thin like hair in yearning, your joy leads the way. You'll be the kingdom and the king. You'll be paradise and the guardian angel. You'll be infidelity and you'll be faith. You'll be the lion and you'll be the deer. A Rumi poem. Whatever is needed to keep me true to love is what you give me. For you are the holy lion, proud and mighty, and the sweet deer, gentle as the mildest breezes of spring. So maybe you've integrated the lion and the deer within inside yourself, a lion being a predator, a deer being prey. So if you are the lion and the deer, maybe you have balanced those energies, that yin and yang energy perfectly balancing that. And with the heart, it looks like you're at a high vibration. And I see a guardian angel with you, and maybe you are an actual guardian angel, earth angel on earth for others. So thank you so much for being who you are, and thank you for taming the lion and saving the deer and integrating to make the world a better place, helping others. So that's awesome. So building skills here, it looks like the number 8, building some skills with the 8 of Pentacles. There we go. So yeah. So the 8 of Pentacles are usually maybe building some skills, hard work, concentration, education, training. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. And then the 10 of Pentacles, you could take it reversed or not reversed. But in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles is family conflict over finances. So if there's any conflict over finances or divorce or anything like that, that's what this card is indicating, that there is some conflict. And we'll get another card to get some more information on that right now. And it could be a completion of all the conflicts, since this is a number 10. Being renewed after going through a lot of hard work to get there. Let's get one more card for pile 3. Okay. 3 of Cups. So maybe a third-party situation. Infidelity. Somebody might have been, cheating, and maybe that's why it's over. Let's get one more card. See if there's anything else. This card's upside. Ooh, we had the 7 of. Well, the 7 of Pentacles was mixed in, so we're just gonna keep the 7 of Pentacles there. The 7 of Pentacles is investment, patience, and perseverance. So being patient. Maybe an investment's coming, is growing. You're invested, and you do have some growth. You see the little tree coming out of the earth with all the pentacles helping this plant grow. So your investment is growing in this case. One more card. Let's see. I don't do reversals in this deck. This is the Radiant Tarot deck. Anything else? Ooh, the world, it's complete. All that conflict is complete. All of this hard work is now complete with the world card here. I need to put something here for nudity. No nudity on YouTube. There. Okay. Completion, celebration and whole. And with all of this energy together, to me, you've integrated and you are whole. And it's come from a lot of hard work. A lot of pain and suffering, but now you're there. So your message of this blue moon is you're there. Congratulations. I'm so proud. Thank you so much. Pile number 3, one more last message is psychic purple. There's a lot of purple here. Got purple in the scarf of the lady in the world. We got purple here with the 3 of Cups. So another message, final message there is psychic insight, vision, spirituality, higher knowledge, and higher self-esteem from working on yourself. Congratulations, you did it. And this, if it has any significance, I received this as a present. It is a Native American gift. And it's 3 turquoises. So the number 3 is significant in this reading as well. And creativity, growth, and groups. So thank you so much for joining me today. I have peppermint essential oil that I brought out. I know the planet has been hot. I know it's going to be fall here soon, but I use peppermint essential oil. Be careful not to get it in your eyes, or if you're sensitive, combine it with lotion or something. But put this on the back of your neck if you're too hot. Just on the back of your neck, behind your ears. Within a couple, not maybe 20 seconds, you'll start to feel cool. The peppermint actually cools you down. And if you are getting any headaches from the Ascension symptoms, peppermint really helps. And so after you use it, make sure you wash your hands and all that good stuff. But that's your message. Thanks, Pile 3. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, Pile 4. You have labradorite, and here's a look at that. Labradorite has many healing properties. It is deeply wise and intuitive stone that helps you get back in touch with your own wisdom. It clears blockages in the throat chakra and the third eye chakra so you can stand in your truth. Beautiful. Back a little. The storm. Oh, I forgot to move these from pile 3. Sorry about that. Pile 4. The storm. Blood angel. Ace of Swords. 4 of Swords. Page of Cups. 10 of Swords. Okay, pile 4. The storm card is similar to the Tower card in tarot. Destruction, a hierarchy coming down, something being brought down to be rebuilt, built back up. I see a lot of darkness in the card, but also the light cracking through. So the light is cracking through in this card. So the storm is also the number 47, which is 11, but it also breaks down to a 2. So at a crossroad, it could be at a crossroad or needing, some balance. So the storm is the chaos, the whirlwind, and the disorder. Meaningful obliteration and annihilation. The storm intentions is to rebalance your equilibrium. It is a result of precarious conditions, not the cause of them. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. Therefore, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. So if you want to go deeper, the Wizard of Oz scene where the tornado happens, destroys the farm, and Dorothy ends up on the other side of the rainbow, and then everything is in color. That's an example of this card as well. Okay, so we also have the Blood Angel. In the midst, this is a Rumi poem. This is a Rumi oracle deck. Blood Angel poem. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me. Like a falcon that hunts a bird that steals it away, it captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon as the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. Do you dare place a limit on how much life you can contain? I pour myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be the surprise that greets the new day and the sunset that honors the dying of the day. In radiant glory, let us be the angel of light arising from darkness and the starburst and the awakening heart of a human beloved. Be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Let us have nothing that we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. If you've been struggling with energy levels or emotional or psychological challenges, more so than usual, perhaps then you are asked to complete the sacred honoring ritual and ask for help from the ascended masters or Jesus or Archangel Michael, who is here for your highest good. You might need prayer and hire your spirit team to help you out of the storm. If there is one, just say, higher self, spirit guides, guardian angels, most high, who are here for my highest good. Archangel Michael, please help me with this struggle, the psychological struggle, or the mind. Help me get out of the mind just for a little bit to have a rest from all this. Your breakthrough is on its way. Get some rest. You do need some rest. There's a heart on a string here. Maybe your heart has been on a string and you're just so tired. Please get some rest and drink lots of water. Maybe do a spiritual cleanse during this full moon, blue moon. Drink a lot of water. Get rest if you can. Your breakthrough is on its way. Here with the Ace of Swords. So, Ace of Swords here would be intellect, success, clarity, sharp mind, and decisions. The Four of Swords is recovering. Maybe you're recovering from heartbreak, or maybe you're recovering from a lot of the storm or darkness that you were not expecting. Maybe you're in reflection and contemplation. Also, you've got the Page of Cups here in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse usually means a naive, irresponsible, or impulsive young person. I'm not sure who this is, but usually when it's flipped upright, it would be innocent, imaginative, dreamer, romantic. We are in the Pisces full moon, so this could be representing the Pisces blue full moon that we're having right now. But someone young has been naive, irresponsible, and impulsive. I'm not sure who that is. Right here with the Ten of Swords, somebody has been stabbed in the back. Maybe you've been stabbed in the back. People have hurt you, betrayed you over and over and over again, and you're just like exhausted. I remember going through that, and it's just exhausting. Betrayal, backstabbing, and release. But because it is the number 10, that is coming to a completion. So we can release, and the best way for me to release on the full blue moon is to do a burning bowl ceremony where I write down everything that is bothering me, that other people have done, anything that bothers me. I write it down, and I really write it down and with the intention to release it and forgive everyone involved, but you're releasing it and you're letting it go, and maybe you're giving it over to Source or giving it over to God. There is a book by Florence Scovel Shinn called The Game of Life and How to Play It. That is a wonderful book. One of the affirmations in that book I say on a daily basis. Actually, I say a few of them, but one of them is, I cast the burden on God, and instead of God, you could say Source, higher self, most high, or whichever you prefer. Just say, I cast the burden on God, and I go free to be loving, harmonious, and happy, and let the higher light take that burden off your shoulders. Let it fly away in the wind, and really feel that there is a higher source and a higher power that has your back, and let them take it and let them be in charge for a little while, because sometimes we just need to rest and get out of our own way. And with the labradorite, this can also help heal the aura, tears in the aura. So if you get, this is labradorite, it can be green or blue, but anyhow, if you need some energy healing, this can aid in that chakra energy healing, and any tears in your energy field. Also do the meditation that I do sometimes in these readings. You just go up, close your eyes and imagine you're going 300 to 500 feet up into the air, and you see source light, the light of the Most High, coming in through your crown chakra, so the top of your head, and going through your whole body and all of your chakras. So from the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, goes all through all of your energy and out through the bottom of your legs to connect to Mother Earth, the core sunshine of Mother Earth, who gives you a loving gift of light and love and stability and strength and the ability to rest, knowing you're protected. Bring that energy up through the bottom of your feet and through all of your aura, through all of your chakras, and let it connect in your heart with that source, that higher self energy. So the energy from above and the energy below connecting in your heart. And when it does connect, I kind of see a bright light when I have my eyes closed, when it connects in my heart. And I start to feel more warm and I start to see more light. So anyway, you take that light and you create a 10-foot circle around your entire energy and body, and that also repairs your aura and chakras. Now imagine that light going from 10 feet to 20 feet to 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 75-foot circle around you. You can also, with other people's permission that you're worried about, you can say with their permission while you're doing that meditation. You could say, I'm also doing it for them, like a person or a pet. And with their permission, you don't have to say it to them, but while you're doing the visualization, your intention is to also heal them, really. So pile number 4, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you've been overheated with all the heat we've had lately, I was guided to show peppermint essential oil. This is, you can combine with lotion, but if you put it on the back of your neck, it can cool you off within 20 seconds. That's what I do in this heat, is I've just been, kind of getting it, put it on the back of my neck. Don't get it in your eyes. If your skin is sensitive, like I said, mix it with lotion or something, but it can cool you down pretty quickly. I also put it behind my ears. The tips of your ears are temperature regulators. So you can also put it around your ears, and that can help cool your body down. So there you go, pile number 4. Have a great rest of your day. I send you so much love. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll catch you next time.